What's going on, showstoppers? Evan the Show here, and this is the News Rant, where we rant about the news. Oscar Award-winning actress and comedian Monique boycotts Netflix. What's the reason why?
I mean, she turned down $500,000 because, another comedian, they offered her more.
I'm not canceling my Netflix. No, sorry.
If it's one person, it doesn't count as a boycott.
Well, I feel like her husband, he kind of might be leading her down a wrong road.
Because I think her husband still got his subscription too.
But I think that they did give her a reasonable price.
That's her right. That's her opinion. If she wants to turn that money down, if she wants to accept it, that's on her,
I feel that Monique, she just need to simmer down.
Well, Trav Q's starting out. I think I would take that money because I could always take that money and flip it. So, you know what I mean?
Monique isn't worth what she's asking for. Monique's cold out here.
She's a legend in the game, so I see where she's coming from.
I think that they gave her a ball price for what she's worth at this current time.
I mean, Amy Schumer sold out the Garden recently, several times. She had a recent big movie.
Relevance is important.
I mean, what was the last thing Monique did? She was like in a ensemble Christmas movie that did okay. And she was on screen like a couple of times. I mean,
and unfortunately, you are not as relevant as you may think you are.
And she didn't get $500,000 for that.
Do you think Netflix was being racist or sexist in their decision to offer her $500,000?
I think it was just a business move. I don't think they were being racist because they offered Dave Chappelle $60 million or something like that. So they weren't racist with him. So
I do believe that in the industry that racism and sexism does affect.
No, they're not being racist. At the end of the day, you're a business person, and the argument of, well, they got it, so they should give it to her is stupid.
So we know the chain of commands, right? It's white men, white women, black men, then black women. We are always and have been at the bottom of the totem pole. But as far as the reason for their pricing, I don't work for Netflix, so I can't speak on their behalf. But again, I can say that no, I don't feel that it was a racist or a sexist thing.
Russian fashion designer is under fire for sending a friend a gift labeled N-words in Paris.
Are they both white?
I don't think she should use the N-word, but in Paris could be her favorite song, Jay-Z and Kanye West, so that, what I mean? You never know.
I don't think it was horrible. Maybe wrong choice of words.
I mean, it's socially unacceptable, but I'm not gonna enforce the N-word rule.
It's so many ways to look at it. I don't take it so critical. I don't think, oh my gosh, she said the N-word, because it's so common.
Honestly, I went to the Made in America concert for the first time because I don't really do concerts like that unless I'm hosting or, behind the scenes. And there were a lot of white people using the N-word. So
are we going to, chastise every single person that uses the N-word when they're singing a song or they're referencing to a song?
And a lot of black people didn't say anything about it because, it was like everybody was unified, everybody was having fun. But I think outside of that concert, it would have been a different situation.
2 teens were murdered and many were injured in a Kentucky shooting at a high school by a 15-year-old boy. What needs to take place in this country for tragedies like this to stop happening?
Gun control, but it's never gonna happen.
Whatever child brought the weapon to school, their parents should be held accountable.
It starts at home.
In some way, somehow, that child was able to get that weapon.
I think parents need to teach their kids how to cope with bullying and how to teach their kids not to be bullies.
There has to be basically a federally mandated law that's countrywide. We're not going the whole state option thing.
You can't blame the teachers. You can't blame the principal.
It's going to continuously happen until the world decides that we no longer need guns to exist.
That's it for this week. If you like this video, go ahead and share it. Until next time, be great!